as if life wasn't scary enough, grown-ups try and make it even scarier. They start out with nursery rhymes, like the crazy farmer's wife chopping little mice to pieces. Then it's the fairy tale with the witch trying to roast little kids in an oven. Then the ghost stories. Then the horror movies with the vampires and the other monsters. I bet that's why people started having kids. So they'd have somebody smaller than them around to scare the crap out of. If not, why would they have invented Halloween? Hello? Trick or treat! Trick or treat! I guess nobody's home.
Leaving so soon? You haven't had your treat!
Oh, that's all right. No need to bother.
Nonsense! It's Halloween! Every child must have his treat. Come! Here, sit down. I prepared a banquet for you.
A banquet?
And do you know what the main course is? Boys!
What?
Boy!
No, please, you can't do this.
You're right. I can't. It wouldn't be right. I have to face you first.
No. Oh, Waldo, I just had the most horrible dream. It was about that creepy house on the hill near the end of Maple Street. Yesterday, all the kids were daring each other to go trick-or-treating up there tonight. You're lucky dogs don't dream. Or maybe they do. Anyhow, there's no way I'm going anywhere near that house tonight. Although, if a witch does live in there like everybody says, I bet with this mask I just bought, I'd be even scarier than she is. Want to see it? Pretty scary, huh? I may wear it for the rest of my life and never take it off.
You'd swear she was still alive.
Halloween is so great.
Since today is Halloween, let's incorporate that fact into our study of English grammar. The ghost said boo. Now then, can someone tell us what the verb is in this sentence? You?
Me?
Yes. Which of these words is the verb?
Boo?
No.
Ghost?
No. I'll give you one more chance.
The?
What a fucking dummy.
What have you got there? Let me see it. Well, very handsome indeed. However, we don't bring things like this to class, do we?
No, but see, I was going to buy a hat for trick-or-treating, and I wanted to make sure it went with the mask.
I see. Well, it's good to see you becoming style conscious. In fact, it's good just to see you conscious. Since we're talking about Halloween, does anyone know how it started? Well, many, many years ago, there were people known as Celts. Does anyone here know anything about the Celts? Bruno?
Yeah, since Larry Bird quit, they really suck.
No. The Celts I'm talking about were a primitive race that lived long ago in a part of the British Isles. They believed that one night a year, the spirits of the dead would rise from the grave and walk the earth. And to appease them and keep them from doing them harm, the Celts would leave gifts of food scattered around. This is the origin of trick-or-treating. Of course, today we know that things like evil spirits and demons and witches don't exist. Don't we, Earl? Earl?
Well, I'm not so sure about witches.
Oh, come now. Does anybody here actually believe that there are wicked witches around with supernatural powers? All of you do? Marie, do you believe that witches exist?
Well, maybe just one witch. That house on the hill on Maple Street, everybody says a witch lives there. That's why we're all afraid to go anywhere near it.
I see. Have any of you ever seen the supposed witch? Well, then, you can't go around being frightened of something you've never even seen, can you?
I don't know. I've never seen electricity, but I don't go around sticking my fingers in empty sockets.
Of course.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy your Halloween.
Love this mask. This would scare anybody.
Holy shit!
Can't wait to get started.
Oh, and what terrifying monsters do we have here?
It's just Earl and my little brother Irvy. We're not really monsters.
Let's reserve judgment on that, shall we?
Say good evening, Irvy.
Hail, fellow. Well met to you too, Irvy.
Well, you certainly deserve treats for those wonderful get-ups. Dear, would you go and get the cookies I baked from the kitchen?
Earl's here for you. You'd better get into your costume.
Hi, Earl. Hello, Irvy. Poop on you! Couldn't get out of bringing him, huh?
Ah, here we are. One for...
Just a moment, dear. You know, when I was a child and went trick-or-treating, some people would ask us to sing a song before they'd give us our treat. A very pleasant custom, I think. How about a little number, boys?
Poop on you!
I don't think I know that one.
Sorry about that. It's the only English sentence he's ever learned, and my parents don't want to discourage him.
Well, I think we can do without the song. Here are your cookies. One for you,
Thank you.
and one for you.
Say thank you.
Don't trouble yourself, Irvy. Have a wonderful Halloween, boys.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Where's the other guys?
They're waiting for us down the block.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Not fast enough.
Hi, Bruno. Hi, Dirk. Hi, Marie.
It's about time. Oh, no. What the fuck did you bring the runt for?
Poop on you!
You're lucky you're smaller than me. Or I'd knock the crap out of you.
Poop on you! Poop on you!
Come on, let's get started.
Great costume, Marie.
It's a dumb costume. It's Halloween. You're supposed to wear something scary.
But I don't like to scare people.
Well, I think it's cool. I can't keep my eye off it. Get it? My eye?
Your eye is gonna have a shiner if you don't watch it. Who the fuck are you supposed to be anyway?
I'm Cyclops, a mythical ogre. Hey, you know what they call a Cyclops who wears glasses? Two eyes!
I warned you.
Don't, Bruno. If you hit him in the eye, you could break his nose.
All right. Come on. Let's go down here.
But the Campbell house is straight up this street, and they always give real good treats.
Yeah, but you gotta go past the witch's house to get there, dummy.
He's right, dummy. I mean, Marie.
Yes, but I've been thinking about what Miss Gilbert said about witches not being real. I mean, none of us has ever actually seen who lives up there.
And I don't want to see her. They say she has green skin and fingernails 10 inches long.
They say she's got big pointy teeth and eats little children.
They say she's 5,000 years old and flies through the air on a vacuum cleaner.
You mean a broom?
She upgraded.
Hit him, Bruno.
They say this, they say that. Who is they?
Everybody! In a democracy, majority rules. Come on. We'll turn up here, go around on Dundas Street, and get to the Campbell's house from the other direction.
Okay, maybe you're right. Discretion is the better part of cowardice.
Fucking A! Trick or treat, Mrs. Campbell.
Oh, aren't you darling? I have a wonderful treat for you all tonight. Fresh, crisp, raw vegetables.
Vegetables?
Yes, carrots, celery, radishes, broccoli. Help yourselves. Now, just bite into one of these nice, crisp veggies. Go on, I planted them myself. Isn't that just delicious? Well, have a wonderful Halloween.
Trick or treat!
Hello there. Look what I've got for you.
Cookies!
Yeah!
That's right. Totally sugarless, non-dairy, organic soybean cookies. Good night.
You're not gonna eat those crappy cookies, are you, Bruno? They're as hard as rocks.
Let's just say I plan to enjoy them in my own special way.
What a lousy Halloween this is turning into.
It's not over yet. Come on, let's try down here.
What was that? What was that?
It was just some kid wearing the same costume as you.
What a fucking yellow belly!
I am not a yellow belly.
Well, you sure did a great impression of one. Ooh, what was that? What was that? What a fucking scaredy cat.
I'm not a scaredy cat.
No? Well, let's ask an impartial observer. Dirk, did he look afraid to you?
Well, I must admit, that is how it looked to me. And I have 20 vision.
I love this kid.
Listen here, Bruno. I am not a coward.
Oh, no? Then prove it.
How? I'll do anything. I don't care how darn scary it is.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay, then. Let's see you go trick-or-treating at the witch's house.
I'll do it.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, he does.
But what if there really is a witch up there?
I said I'd do it. I'll do it.
And make sure you bring back a treat so we know you did.
If anything happens to him, Bruno, it's your fault.
I know.
trick or treat.
Well, hello, young man. I'm so happy to see you.
You are?
Yes. Every Halloween, I cook this big batch of butterscotch pecan chocolate chip meringue cookies to give to the children who come to my door. But no one ever comes. Won't you please come in?
Well... You don't happen to know anybody called Hansel or Gretel, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Real nice house.
Thank you. And here are the cookies. Oh, how I wish more children would come. I love children. It's so disappointing.
Gee. Look, would you just wait here? I'll be right back. Come on up. Everything's fine. There's no witch.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure, scaredy cat. Come on, follow me.
You brought some friends. How wonderful. Please, won't you all come in and help yourselves?
Hey, these look great. Thanks, lady.
One moment, young man. When I was a little girl, I remember the best part of trick-or-treating was when I got back to my room and took out all the goodies I'd collected from my bag and laid them out on my bed and looked at them. That was the very best part.
She's right, you know. Let's wait.
Great! Wow!
Thanks, lady.
Thanks again.
It was my pleasure. See you all next Halloween.
What a nice lady.
Yeah,
What are you doing? We said we'd wait.
yeah, but they look so fucking good. I'm just gonna have one now.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I suppose just one couldn't hurt.
Wait, don't eat those.
What's the matter?
Something's been bothering me since we left that house. I just figured out what it is. Why did she insist we don't eat the cookies until we get home?
Because she thought it would be more fun for us that way.
If she really loved kids, wouldn't she want the pleasure of seeing us enjoy her delicious cookies? No, those cookies are poison. And she wanted us to wait till we got to our rooms to eat them, so that when they found us all dead, they wouldn't be able to trace the cookies to her.
He's right.
That's amazing how you figured all that out.
Elementary, my dear Marie.
You just saved my life.
Hopefully, history will forgive me for that.
I'm serious. I owe you. I'm never gonna beat you up again. Unless I'm in a real bad mood.
Thank you, Bruno.
What shall we do with these cookies? Irvy, what's the matter?
Look, his bag's empty. He's eating all his cookies.
Oh no! What do we do?
Get him to my place, fast. My father's a doctor.
Hurry!
What's taking so long?
Take it easy, Earl. My dad's a real good doctor. I'm sure he'll fix little Irvy up.
He's got to. If not, I'll never forgive myself.
Don't say that, Earl. What happened isn't your fault.
It was too my fault. My parents told me not to take my eyes off him for a minute. I'm his big brother. It's my job to look out for him, protect him from danger.
He's right about that.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm sure glad you're not my big brother.
He's all right?
Yes, just a little tummy ache from eating too many cookies.
Oh, Irvy, I'm so happy.
So those cookies were okay?
Okay? They were the most luscious, delectable, mellifluous, ambrosial delicacies it's ever been my fortune to experience. Rich, dark Belgian chocolate chips, smooth, creamy butterscotch, crisp, savory pecans, exquisitely ethereal meringue. A true Epicurean triumph.